So for this video is solely for FPMs. If you're on FPM, you don't need to watch this. If you're a captain, you can watch this. I'm going to. If you're a regular cadet, you don't need to. If you want to, you can. But yeah. The other thing is, this is if you're an FPM and where is it? Yeah, you plan on assigning CAD to other people, like you're not super familiar with CAD. That's okay. This will be your last step, since steps 2 and 3 are for people who are going to CAD. There's a lot of this, like if you're not going to CAD, it doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, basically in our Onshape classroom, you want to click on the 2025 season. It'll have the season name. You want to click on copy for feature documents, and what you'll notice, and I need to edit this right now, is that there will be, what's it called? Again, you can extend this a little bit. You want to have it will just look like this. There won't be anything else. What you're gonna do is, oh yeah, it'll just look like this. There isn't too much else. A couple of things I will change, just so that, just for specific things. You don't need to worry about it. That's for me to do. Yeah. Um, and yeah. So once you have this, you don't need to open. You don't even need to open it. You just need to copy workspace and then name it like, uh, let's say we name it 2025 season. Like if let's say 2025 was, I think it's, wait, no, we do know the name. It's called uh something dive. I can't remember. We'll just say, I think it's like, we'll just say season for now, and then you would do let's say drive train, right? Copy document, and you want to copy it into this folder right here, and you would copy here. For the most part, that's pretty much it. There isn't too much else. Yeah. And so if you go back to Onshape in your 2025 season, right, it says drivetrain right there. Can I pin this? No, I cannot. Okay. That's a little unfortunate. I can't pin it, but that's okay. This I will move somewhere else. But yeah, so you have like copy for feature documents and then drivetrain. Just a couple of things to note. You don't, this is not your sub-assembly. This is just for reference. You would actually want to create a new assembly called, we'll say drivetrain subassembly. And then this, instead of being called master sketch, since it's not really master sketch now, you just do drivetrain parts, since that's all your drivetrain parts. And then you would start CADing from here, right? You would leave all of this alone. You don't touch any of this, because that's what creates this reference for you. If you don't want to see this reference, you can do none. You go here, click this, shows the reference. There, hides the reference. And that way you can start CADing your drivetrain with these references, and that's very helpful. And not just your drivetrain, but it's an intake or whatever feature you're working on, you can use, these references. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. The variable studio, I will manually edit this. Don't worry about the variable studio. I will set them equal to something else, and we'll figure that out. And yeah, so as an FPM, this is all you need to do in terms of setting up your document. There's a couple, like I said, specific things that I will change. Because again, this is like, top-down design is still a work in progress for our team, so there is some things that might change. And that's it. I don't think there's too much else. Like I said, if you're an FPM, so again, I said this at the beginning of the video, if you're an FPM and you plan on assigning other people to CAD your feature because you're not super experienced in CAD, that's okay. This is your last step. You don't need to keep going because this part won't really make sense. And also, if you're not CADing, you don't really need to know any of this stuff. Yeah, so yeah, some of the FPMs watching this is your last step. Congratulations, you're done. Everyone else, or the FPMs that are actually CADing their feature, you got to keep going. You got to do all step 2, all step 3. That's it.